The Prime Minister's hailing a breakthrough in regional trade talks as a jobs windfall for Australians. And the details haven't even been thrashed out yet. 9 Pacific leaders today reached broad agreement to work towards a free trade zone significantly bigger than the European Union. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Simpkin reports from the APEC summit in Honolulu.
The Prime Minister of Australia and Mr Tim Matheson.
Julia Gillard's spending a lot more time on the world stage these days. She clearly gets on with its leading player.
As I frequently joke with him, we're both 1961 kids. It was a good year.
2012 could be pretty good too. 9 leaders have agreed on the framework for a landmark free trade pact, and they hope to seal the deal next year.
It is an ambitious goal, but we are optimistic that we can get it done.
The Trans-Pacific Partnership will encompass the world's biggest economy and a communist country. Even Japan wants in, despite its 780% duty on rice.
As you can tell from today's discussion, we are delighted with this result.
The plan is to eliminate all tariffs as soon as possible, a potential boon for Australian farmers and manufacturers.
Is it a stretch? Is it going to be hard? Absolutely.
This Trans-Pacific Partnership is totally biased towards the US. You can't help but think this is the United States coming back to try and get everything that it didn't get in the US-Australia Free Trade Agreement.
APEC's already having an impact on one industry, Honolulu's tourist trade. The security's suffocating. Snipers on rooftops, soldiers on the streets, police on the water.
It's like a police state. There are people with machine guns. I had to put my coffee cup through a metal detector today.
This is what happens when the president comes to town. Part of Waikiki Beach is off limits. The streets are choked. The visitors furious.
They said it would take an hour and a half, so we thought we'd get out of the cabin and walk it.
It's like a demilitarized zone. It's like they've been putting up the fence all week and they've just cordoned off the Halikoa area here.
We have an office in Kabul
and in Baghdad,
in the international zone, and one in the green zone in Baghdad, and it's easier to get in and out of there.
The lockdown is certainly disruptive, possibly oppressive, but as far as the APEC leaders are concerned, it's a small price to pay for progress on a Pacific partnership. Mark Simpkin, ABC News, Honolulu.